Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Fallout here. I hope everybody's doing good. So we're back with Parallel Spirit Realm, and I'm going to show you where all the 5 guns are. Now I would have shown you in the last video, however, I couldn't show you this one. That's because it needs 2 people, and that should give it away if you watch my walkthrough. So I'm going to do large edits. I'll show you which each room they're in, and make it very easy for you to follow, guys. If you can subscribe as usual, guys, help the channel out, like all the usual stuff, would be massively appreciated. So edit now, and I'll see you at the first gun. Okay, so let's go and get our first gun. It's in Zone 3 Dark Crossing, and this is a part where you need to open up the valve to Secret 19. Okay, and that opens up the bars behind you. So you turn around and you go through the bar system right here. Now guys, please make sure, because this is where you'll have a problem, please make sure before you collect this gun that if you have spaces in your inventory. Otherwise, if you collect this gun and it falls on the floor, even if you pick it back up off the ground, it will not count towards your secrets. Okay? So that is me got that now. If I had done that, I would have lost it. Now you can drop it, makes no difference. Really, you probably do want to drop it. It's not the best. The other thing as well, once you go back to lobby, I can't click to collect them again. So just be aware, guys. If you do want it, make sure you keep it in your inventory. Okay, otherwise you'll lose it and have to buy it again. Okay, this is what I've got to deal with. This is what I've got to deal with. Right, moving on. Okay, so just after 2 switches, the part where you can fall down towards the zombies, this is your next gun. So the thermal scope, again, just make sure your inventory is clear. Okay, and there we go. I'm going to actually have a look and see if I like it. You know what? I might keep that. I might keep that, because that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, in zone 22, echo chamber, to get your next gun, you'll need to spray paint this one. This. I just cover it all completely. And then I pickaxe it. There we go. It's a bit glitchy sometimes, so pick up hand cannon. And that's it. Move on. Okay, so in zone 25, Dark Void, to get your next weapon, you're going to have to break this door. This wall will be here, okay? So you're going to have to break through that wall. That should unlock, I think, Secret 21 as well. And then you're going to have to go in here and collect your Havoc shotgun. Now, I've already got this one, so I'm not going to waste my money on it, okay, guys? I actually own that one already. And yeah, then we'll move on. Okay, so in Balance Room 27, you're going to have to do this one with a friend. So they'll need to stand on that platform for you. And then once it opens up, there you go. And again, please guys, just make sure your inventory is clear for them. There we go. And I'm just going to keep it for a bit of fun. And you also have a page down there as well to collect. Right guys, that's all guns collected, and now we're going to do something crazy. We're going to go in Rebirth, which is crazy because you don't get really anything. Like, you're losing absolutely everything for an aura or a mask. It's crazy. No percentage gains. What? Nothing? Like nothing to make going back through the game easier. I've never heard of that. That's unique to me. And the other thing is 60 seconds wait for this egg is terrible. You can't expect people to do that because I've needed to do this 9 times and then 8 times more just to make the stone. So that's 81 minutes. Okay, just for that one. 81 minutes just standing here for each one. Okay, that's like 9 hours just standing at this egg. You can't have people standing for 9 hours at this egg, guys. You've got to say, like, buy in tens, buy in whatever, or put more of them. You can't do that. It's just it's too slow, far too slow. So we're gonna rebirth now. So wish me luck, guys. I am not a complete idiot, so I will be dropping absolutely everything. Okay, and take this split. There we go. That'll do. Right, here we go. Rebirth. All progress. But there we go. I got the aura. That's the one I wanted. Pick everything back up. Oh, I got the fire mask and the aura. Okay, cool. So at least I got something, and I've kept most of my money. I've kept all my eggs. So that is definitely how to do the rebirth. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to add this bit in. Now, if you know the channel, you know I always try and be positive. Always. Even if something's not great, I try and be positive. There's no positive to be had by rebirthing, guys. Don't do it. It's terrible. You saw the aura I got. I got that purpley pink kind of glow. That lasted a few seconds and it was gone, and it'll never be back. It's gone. So I don't know what that was all about, but it's gone. The mask, you get 16 shots. Well, I've used 4 of them. It doesn't regenerate. Even though it does the countdown, it doesn't regenerate. So in 12 more shots, it's gone. I'm just going to drop it now and save the hassle. I will not be picking it back up. Once you fire, you're going to get 100 damage, and obviously if you've got enough gold, so make sure you've got plenty gold, and you drop it before you rebirth, if you're going to do it, but please don't. You'll only manage to do 400 damage with that mask, which is less than a rocket launcher. So it's absolutely pointless, guys. There's nothing good about Rebirth. I've not seen any gain in money, any gain in speed, anything. Like nothing. Every Rebirth prestige in any game ever has to give the player something back to warrant the loss. Well, I'm not getting anything back. So why? I've just lost everything for nothing. But better me than you guys. Yeah, stay away with it until it's fixed. It needs to be rewarding. There's no reward from that. The one thing I would like to see is if you're going to rebirth, they should make it focus on this crafting area. Like maybe if you rebirth, you can buy 20 eggs at once. Maybe you can buy these in 10s or 9s or 8s. Anything to help this area, because this area and the rebirth area is what's letting this game down. Everything else is very good. Everything in here is terrible, and the rebirth is shocking, guys. And the secret weapons, well, you've made your best weapon this missile, and it doesn't work. Everyone knows in creative maps this missile does not work. It fires in any direction it feels like, and it's just going to get you killed. This gun, it's a burst gun. Nobody wants a burst gun in any game. Bursts are shocking. Hand cannon's not going to give you anything of worth if you've got a sniper rifle. The thermal's not bad, but doesn't do enough damage, and your havoc doesn't increase in the damage correctly. Okay, so I thought it was only fair to include this part in. Now, I left the server and came back and started a new one, and the aura has returned. Believe it or not, that is the aura. You have that very, very faint purple glow. The best way I can describe it is it's like it's going to McDonald's and looking at the wall and seeing a giant burger and then purchasing it and it's gone in 3 bites. Like you know you've been robbed and lied to. That's kind of how I feel about this one. You know, if I'm losing everything and that's the aura, that's how I want to look. I want everyone in the lobby to know I've rebirthed. So yeah, so it's a little bit disappointing. But however, if they add the crafting improvements to the rebirth, then the rebirth suddenly becomes worthwhile. But right now, guys, yeah, don't do it. I'm sorry I was a little negative in this one at the end, but I think you know that I've been extremely positive about this game, way more positive than most games. But I think it's only fair. I just don't want you losing all your stuff. That's really why I'm doing it. I don't want you losing your stuff, and I want it fixed. So the game gets the plays it deserves and it improves. That's really why I'm saying it. It's not to be horrible for the sake of being horrible. We want the game better, and these things need improved. On that note, guys, I hope you appreciate the videos and all the work, and thanks for all the support. Fallout out.